It sounds like it's lit. I didn't get to see the stage yet.
Hey bitch, I'm back in here to show you I'm the nigga. All in the VIP, the bitches know you as the nigga. Front the corner, selling dope and buying swishes. Every night I pray to God for my intentions. Lights and cameras. I came so hard, I paid the price for cameras. I flew my nose for a night at Liners. It's so much.
If you ready to party, hands up. If you came in and get wild, hands up.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm gonna give you the hat so you guys can get
Okay, no problem. My name is Tory Lanez, aka Argentina Fargo, and yeah, I'm Canadian.
Argentina Fargo, can you explain where is the nickname coming from?
Well, basically, Argentina for foreign.
Okay.
Fargo for like Wells Fargo, like banking, money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Foreign money when you put the two together.
Okay.
In America, even though it's North America, I'm still kind of foreign to people out there.
True.
But my musical craft is a dollar sign.
Okay.
So when you see me, foreign money, Argentina Fargo, it's like you looking at, you know, a dollar sign right in front of you.
Can you tell me like what your relationship is with like Sean Kingston? How did was he a stepping stone at some point for you?
Yeah, it's at a time, there was a time when I signed to Sean Kingston in my earlier years. I was about like 17, 18. And it was like a 2.5-year contract. It was like something where he kind of put me in a situation where he just wanted to expose the world in some sort of way and let them know that I had talent. And it went well, but that's not like how these kids know me, you know? Because after that, I took a good 1.5 years off of music, period.
Yeah. Okay,
like I didn't feel comfortable just being young and then not being guided right. Like as far as just making calculated decisions, as far as actually like, you know, making music, because my music was always good. It was just a matter of getting it out properly. And I think in my earlier years, I had so much like, gems of music that kind of got
pushed away
because it just wasn't exposed to the people properly, you know? I was never signed to a major label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And now?
Until now.
Yeah.
Until like really recently.
And you're happy?
I'm very happy.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I mean, I've been writing for other artists for a long time. A lot of your favorite artists I've written for. I used to write in my book probably 7 times a day. For the last 1.5 years, I want to say, or last 2 years, I haven't, really put pen to paper like that.
You just freestyle?
I just go in the booth and just off a feeling and a vibe. And that's how a lot of the greatest songs, D-Melo, Diego, the hook for Godfather, a lot of my biggest songs just off of the vibe. The only time I write is when I really want to write something so complex or something so mind-boggling that it has to be written down and intersected.
I immediately felt like with your team, they were like so responsive, and I was like, oh, thank God. Because
No, man, we're that's another thing about us, just in general. We are extremely
open
and caring to people's time because there was a time in our lives when no one cared about us, you know, and no one ever respected our time. So we always made it a super serious thing to respect people's time.
Nice.
We show up everywhere early, if not on time.
At some point, then there's like a YG feature that comes out.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. Shout out YG.
So, like, how did that come about? I saw some studio footage. I saw his response to you. Like, do you vibe with him?
No,
musically?
that is really a cool person that I have met. Just in the game, he's a very real individual. You know, very passionate about his own stuff. You know, and at the end of the day, like you see it when you hang out with him, you see he's very true to who he really is. And that's out of a lot of artists that I've seen. You know, a lot of these guys, they're so into themselves. It takes someone who authentically just is there to feel the way that he feels about, you know, his artistry. And I'm a real individual as well. And so my thing is like, when we get into a room, what's understood doesn't have to be said between the two of us. Is I'm gonna lace this crazy hook, you gonna lace these verses.
What, like, in terms of comparison or difference, you have Lost Cause and Cruel Intention. What is for you as an artist the difference between the two of them in terms of quote, in terms of music? What is the difference? Like, if
Lost Cause is raw, extremely passionate emotion, and it's very raw. It's very, just very cold. You know, even when it's warm, it's cold. You know, and I think Lost Cause was the first project where when I put it out, I didn't expect anything from it. Usually when I put out a project, I'm like, when this comes out,
it's gonna be whoa.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a situation for me where it was like, Lost Cause, I don't expect anything to come from this. I just want people to know what I'm going through. And I just want to look back at this project and be like, damn, that's what I was going through at that time. Because that's what I make music for, is to show me where my life was at in different times. That's why it always has to be honest. With Cruel Intentions, Cruel Intentions was a project where I got together with friends and real, these like, that's what people don't, I don't think people understand. Like, Shlomo is my friend, Deej is my friend, Carl Brown is my friend, Power is my friend. Those people, Nick Mellon, Mason Klein, Ben Hocknow, like those people are my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't know that, or, you know, I guess they think we just all came together and just, you know, but it's something that we would always talk about and laugh about, because we were just like, yo, yeah, let's make the project. Oh, yeah. And then one day we were like, let's really do it. And we did in 4 days.
What's your favorite song of the Cruel Intention?
Honda Civic.
Okay. Why?
Honda Civic really is a real, like, that song is really about somebody who was very special to me, and, you know, somebody who really was there and was really around me and really helping me get everywhere I had to go, lend me her Honda Civic to get to the studio late night. We would have the best times, the worst times, the most emotional times, and the angriest times in her Honda Civic. Shout out to Raina. I just like, shout out to Raina, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Honda Civic was for her.
So you started out rapping?
Yeah,
right?
Originally all rap.
You went into singing, you self-taught.
Yeah, self-taught. I never ever had a vocal coach. I'm not against vocal coaches, but like, they used to try to tell me like, you know, you sing good, but we're gonna get you a vocal coach, and you know, I'd always be like, no, I'll teach myself.
But how did you find out you could sing? Because rap.
The thing about it is like, I honestly, personally, I sucked at singing at one point when I was like 17. Like, I was horrible. Like, I was the worst singer. Like, this is all you bad singers out there. I was a horrible singer, right? And every single day, I would listen to John Legend, and I would go on the back of the city bus because I was very shy of singing. Like, I couldn't come in front of somebody and sing. It's very nerve-wracking to sing. Yeah. So what I would do is I would go on the city bus and go to the back. And I would sing really low. Just when people were there, no matter if they were there, if they heard, I would sing really low. Then as I got a little older, I started singing a little higher. Then I just didn't give a fuck, and I started going on the bus, and I was just singing, and people would be like, yo, you have a great voice. And the muscles in my vocals started getting stronger. And I'm in for it. You know, singing is one of the most important components to me. So, like, yeah, that's kind of how it all started. And the reason why I'm versatile at singing is because I taught myself, and when I was teaching myself, I wanted to try to sound like everything. So I could teach myself how to sing this way and sing this way, and, you know, and eventually I think that became, you know, the way I became versatile with my singing. So.
It's such a strength because you already see it a little bit in like, in for it is like, you just like drop the vocals, like all smooth like that, and then you go like up tempo. And I was like, whoa, wait, is that also him? Whoa, wait, hold on. So
You're gonna make me blush, man. You're gonna make me blush.
I just want to hug you right now.
Why?
You're
Why?
the best because you really like the music. You know, it's real, and that's what I appreciate. Even in anybody who listens to the music, is people who really listen to the music and enjoy it. That's all I want.
I feel like you're gonna make a lot of people nervous, like a lot of top players in the game. I don't know why.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I know, but still, who are your competitors in the game? Because everybody's got
Let me tell you something about me, okay? I want all the people to listen to this and understand this. I am not better than anybody physically. I'm not better than anybody spiritually. I'm not better than anybody in any other format that means like as a person to person, you know, I'm not better than you. We're all equal people. But when it comes to this music, I'm the best. I'm better than everybody. I'm not here to contend with nobody. I don't see competition. I'm here to be the best and biggest. That's it. And anybody who stands in the way of me getting to being the best or the biggest will shut them down musically. Like, come toe to toe with me.
Amen.
It's not that I'm in my head and I believe that I'm just the best. It's the work ethic. It's the time. It's the grind work that I put in. If they block me out of session and I'm blocked out for sessions and I'm blocked out from the 15th to the 18th, I'm sleeping in the studio until I wake up and I'm gonna record again, because you're not gonna beat me in work ethic. You're not gonna beat me in consistency. You're not gonna beat me in punctuality. My focus of being the best is so high that I can't even see anybody else.
This hasn't happened right now.
Hey, what up, boy? Hold on, I'm so sorry. What's poppin', bro? Niggas from Amsterdam and shit. Yo! What are you doing at this event? We can't get in the studio, my nigga. Like, yo, they keep trying to stop us from getting in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bless you with one of the drinks, though.
We gonna do it. We gotta do some turned up shit.
Come on, man.
I like that shit you did with me, too. That shit is hard.
That was a throwaway.
I got drinks. Let's get in the studio. Whatever you ain't got, whatever you want to do, you know.
I got you, bro. You know.
You ain't had your chains on, though.
Nah, this time I always be like, yo. I was gonna tell you, my nigga, like, thank you, man. You ain't had to do that, bro. So I appreciate that shit, like, to the depth.
All right, bet. I'm gonna go do this interview.
Do your thing, boy.
No doubt. I'll see you with you.
I'm sorry, y'all. The whole conversation on here.
Nigga had to sell it by the quarter ounce. So pop the front sell it by the ounce. He said, why you never get to see me at the crib? Step mama moved in, nigga, soda bounce. Real shit, if I had to sell a quarter water, anything I gotta do, I get a real pay. So teach this nigga, I'ma be a fucking rapper. Drop down next week, that was 10th grade. Yeah, rich young nigga, I came up. Told you niggas I would get my change up. Put 7, 8, 9, 10 change up. For the grand.